Josh here. Today I am just showing off a DVD collection that I've recently picked up. I am recollecting my movies as I've lost nearly all of them due to kind of sort of financial things that have happened in my life. It's not really a collection yet. Like, I don't have any of my favorite directors' stuff, films back yet, but it's more random than anything. So. Okay, first up is the special 2-disc edition for Taegugi, the Brotherhood of War. It's directed by Kang Ji-gyu, and he also did the 2011 Korean War film Miike, or actually it's from 2012, I think. But either way, this is a very excellent film. It stars Jang Dong-gun and Won Bin, Man from Nowhere, Warrior's Way, probably each of their most recognizable role. Really good film. It's the North and South Korean War. I mean, it's your typical war stuff, but it's told from a unique aspect, and the Korean War hadn't really been like filmed a whole lot and got international gain until this film came out. It's an excellent film. I haven't looked through any of the special features yet because I just picked this up about a week or so ago, but it's a very excellent film, and it's actually my favorite war film of all time. It's Taegugi, the Brotherhood of War. Up next is a release from Logo USA. It is My Way, from the same director of Taegugi, Brotherhood of War. Also stars Jang Dong-gun and Japanese actor Joe Odagiri. There he is on the back. Another very excellent film. Another take on war from the same director. This one features all kinds of countries, though, and mainly you see the brotherhood between a Korean man and a Japanese man. And the film kind of goes throughout all this different aspects of World War II, and you see their hell ride through it all. And it's a very excellent film. I don't know if I like it quite as well as Taegugi, but action buffs will definitely love the action in this. It's a very excellent film. It's My Way. Up next is the other Korean War film released through Logo USA. It is The Front Line. It stars Shin Ha-kyun. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. I'm gonna double check actually. Yep. And Kosu, aka Gosu. It is directed by Jang Hyun, who did Rough Cut in 2008. Then in 2010 he did Secret Union, which I've showed off several times. Anyway, The Front Line. Again, another thing on the Korean War, South versus the North kind of thing. And the film kind of is about the last days of the Korean War, and you follow this trope that gets together kind of different people, misfits of like different societies of life and all that, and you see their relationships build and fall apart. And really a heart-wrenching film. It was nominated for a bunch of awards, Blue Dragon Awards, last year in Korea, and it didn't win Best Film. It lost to Rhea Sung-won's The Unjust, but definitely a worthy title, and was my second choice for Best Film that year in Korea. So yeah, it's The Front Line. Okay, and next is probably my favorite film out of this run, and it's released from CJ Entertainment. It's Silenced. Stars popular heartthrob Gong Yoo in a different turn in terms of acting. Very, very, very dramatic role. He's done dramatic scenes, but this is the most dramatic film he's done. It's based on the book Dogani, and it tells basically a teacher moves to a mute school, and a bunch of teachers, actually 3 in general, 4 actually, abuse and sexually and physically these kids, and it tells the story of Gong Yoo and his friend basically trying to get justice to these poor kids. Very excellent film. This is the first pickup I've got from CJ Entertainment. They're doing a bunch of film releases in America now. They've released Hindsight with Song Kang-ho. They've released No Mercy with Ri Sung-bam and Seol Kyung-gu. Both of those are excellent films. Silenced is much better, but very moving, very sad, very cruel, but beautiful film. It's Silenced. Okay, the only non-Asian movie that I'll be showing off is Tyrannosaur. It is a release from Strand Releasing. It stars... crap, I forgot all their names suddenly. Stars Peter Mullen and Olivia Colman, and it was directed by Paddy Considine. He is a famous British actor, singer, basically entertainer. Very excellent film based off the short Dog Altogether Now that Paddy Considine did a few years prior. And this is just a character piece. It's very, very excellently made. It's one of my favorite films ever, and it is a chilling film. Very brutal, but very, very well acted. It's one of the best films I've ever seen in my life. So if you like British cinema or just a good character piece in general, I highly recommend Tyrannosaur. It's an amazing film. Next, kick it old school with a Shaw Brothers double pack by Dragon Dynasty. Lovely, lovely collection of films. Chang Che's Golden Swallow, or aka The Girl with the Thunderbolt Kid, which I don't know why that was the title. It may have been like the bootlegged title for back when it came out in the day. And Killer Klans. I have not watched Killer Klans yet, and I've never seen it before. And I watched Golden Swallow a couple of days back, and Golden Swallow is, if not Chang Che's best film, it is in his top 5 easily. It's beautiful. The action's like top notch for the time. The camera work's a bit ahead of its time, and it's just an amazing film. I loved Golden Swallow. Jimmy Wang Yu is basically at the top of his game in this. And again, I haven't seen Killer Klans, but I am hoping to see it very soon. Just opening it up to show you guys the disc, because it's 2 discs, not a flipper. Got both of these films for $5 at Walmart, so it's a hell of a deal. Golden Swallow, aka Girl with the Thunderbolt Kick, and Killer Klans from Dragon Dynasty. Excellent double pack. Jackie Chan is Black Dragon. Actually, I call this film Miracles, as it says it was previously released, because I've always known it as that. I saw this about 2 years ago at the store Menards that I worked in, because we had a small movie section there, and it was $10, and I really wanted to get it. And the day I went to buy it, I found out our movies weren't selling well there, and they had shipped off all the movies. So I was wandering around town one day, and I went into Big Lots, and they had it for $3, so I snatched it up. And it is directed by Jackie Chan, and it is one of the funnest Jackie Chan films I've ever seen. Lo Lei's in it, and the joke at the end between the two is very hilarious if you're a martial arts enthusiast. Anita Mui's also in this. She was a wonderful actress, and Hong Kong fans loved her. And anyway, this is a great film. If you like Jackie Chan, it's a typical Jackie Chan film, but excellent nonetheless. It's Jackie Chan, Black Dragon, or Miracles. I like Choi Hark a lot, and I had never seen Time and Tide all the way through. I had only seen about half of it, and that was several years ago. Finally got around to seeing it all the way, and I loved it. So I found it too at the same place, $3. It's got Nicholas Che Wu Bai and Anthony Wong. Nick Che, who I have always called my favorite Hong Kong actor, still is. He's pretty fun in this film. It's back before he took off and really like started knocking out the acting, but nonetheless, he's really good in this film. It's crazy. It's a bit hard to follow if you're not used to like these crazy rides of films that Hong Kong comes out with, but it's a really fun film nonetheless. Time and Tide. Okay, 2 films by Takashi Miike, or Meek, whatever. One Missed Call and the Masters of Horror episode he directed, Imprint. I have not watched One Missed Call yet. I have seen it around online, but I never watched it because I'm like, I just really want to buy it because I think it'll be fun. I know it's supposedly his sellout film, but hey, everyone's got those. it's got remade in America, and I have never watched the American remake. Basically, once I was young enough or old enough to realize that the Asian films are much better, I just decided to boycott that one and get this one. So, one missed call, two disc one from Tokyo Shock. I have not seen it yet, but I have it. So yeah, and Imprint from the Masters of Horror collection. Really, really bizarre film. It was the only one to get canceled from being broadcast, and it's one of Takashi Miike's best films. Really bizarre story of prostitution and child abuse and monsters and fetuses and double personalities and demons and Miike stuff. It's a very good film. Imprint from the Masters of Horror lineup. So those were the few films I want to show off. I've been sick lately, so my voice may sound kind of boring, but I apologize for it up front. But yeah, I am hopefully landing a job soon. As soon as I'm over being sick, I'm going to start looking hardcore. And I already have made up a list of films I'm going to buy, so you can look forward to all that. I am still doing reviews. I did the review for Guilty of Romance as kind of a comeback thing. I'm still going to do more. I just, again, I've been sick, and it's kind of time consuming to get all those pictures for the review and whatnot. But I will be reviewing Silenced, and I will be reviewing Golden Swallow, and a few others here and there like Secret Sunshine. So thanks everybody for supporting my videos, and just keep watching them and liking them and giving them to your friends and making them like them. Bye-bye!